Hey y'all, so I just installed my best set of boho braids ever. They came out so perfect and full of curls, but still lightweight. I'm so pumped about the results because I did them differently this time from how I used to do boho braids, and spoiler alert, it's a game changer. My secret weapon is EayonHair. I got their 22-inch water curly crochet human hair. This is what it looked like when I first got it, and if this hair looks familiar, it's because I used it in a previous tutorial to do a 360 crochet install. It was so easy to work with. Hair came out amazing, ultra versatile styling, plus the hair is reusable. I actually did 2 installs already with this same bunch of hair, and now I'm ready to use it again for the 3rd time. So on to how to do these braids. First, I'm going to apply some oil all over. I had washed my hair the night before and air dried in these plaits. When I take them down and brush it out, it kind of gives a blown out effect. Then I'm dividing my hair into a front and back half. I'm going to take some of this braid gel and apply that to my part. That's going to help my roots lay down, then go back in to straighten out the part. And this is crucial because when you do braids, clean parts go such a long way in helping the finished style look on point. Then for that front half, I'm splitting that down the middle. And this is basically my sectioning setup for when I do loose braids like this. I start in the back and work my way forward, and then I do each side of the front half. So once that's all situated, get the hair together. I'm using 2 pieces of crochet hair for each braid. The great thing about this is it's pre-portioned. You just grab and go, and you know every braid is going to have the same volume of curls. To thicken the braid and add a bit more length, I'm also using some pre-stretched braiding hair, but not a lot. I'm just taking small pieces like this. I lay out 3 pieces per braid. Then I go ahead and section for my braids. Today I'm doing medium-sized ones. Clip the other hair away. Apply that same braid gel to my roots to keep the base of each braid flat and sleek. Split the section into 3 pieces, and holding the hair tightly, start plaiting down about 3 times. Grip the hair in place with one hand and feed in that first piece of braiding hair. Then continue braiding down a few more times. Adding in the second piece of braiding hair. Do the same thing, braid down a couple times, then feed in the 3rd piece. And every so often, I dip my finger in the braid gel to smooth onto the hair while I'm braiding. This helps my real hair blend in with the braiding hair, and it also gives nice slip, so it's more comfortable for my fingers to glide while I'm doing this. Once I've gone down about 3 inches, I'm inserting the first curly crochet piece, and I feed it into the braid at the middle point of the crochet hair where the string is. Braid down a few times to secure the crochet hair. Then I'm going to pull the curly hair out and continue braiding straight down. Again, don't forget to periodically smooth on some of the braid gel to keep the braid uniform and sleek. When I get about 2/3 of the way down the straight hair, I'm gonna feed in the second curly crochet piece, braid down a couple times to incorporate the string into the braid, then pull the curly hair from the braid, and I'm gonna continue braiding. Not all the way to the end, but as far as I can comfortably go, because the super thin hair at the ends is kind of hard to grip. So I just go down as much as I can. And this is how the finished braid looks. So that's one way to do it, but there's also another slightly different option for creating this same style. So I'm going to show you here, starting out the same way, braid gel on the roots, split into 3 pieces and start plaiting down. Feed in the 3 pieces of braiding hair, and I'm just going to continue braiding down. I'm not going to be feeding in the curly hair for this method. By the way, if you need a little help on how to feed in hair, I did a video on it a while back, which I'll link below. So if you need a tutorial refresher, check that out. Okay, and once I've braided down as far as I can go, I have this simple braid right here. Now I'm going to crochet in the curly hair. I'm still doing 2 pieces per braid. Towards the end, stick the crochet needle straight through the braid, place the curly hair on the hook at the middle point where the string is, close the hook, bring that hair through the braid. Then you want to bring the ends of the curly hair through that loop and pull tightly to secure. So you can see you have the shorter straight end, and then the curly crochet hair adds length, but you didn't have to braid it in. And once you put it all together, the ends are gonna look seamless. That's the bottom, and then towards the top, again, I'm going down about 3 inches from the start of the braid. Same thing, stick the crochet hook through, attach the curly hair, bring the ends through the loop and tighten. And yeah, this way is super easy, especially if you struggle with feeding in hair, but whichever method you decide to use, this curly crochet hair is so simple to work with. It has really taken so much of the hassle out of my braiding process, because I used to use hair like this to create a boho braid look, and it was fine, it got the job done, but because of how it's made with these straight ends here, it would cause all of these pieces to stick out when I fed it into the braid. So I would have to go back afterwards and cut them off, which took even more time. And I would do all of that work for only one little curly piece. But on the flip side, using the Eayon curly crochet hair, there are no flyaways, no having to go back and trim the braid, and I get double the curls from one piece. So you don't have to add as many pieces into the braid to get a full look, which is why 2 pieces per braid was perfect for the style I was going for. Now, after everything was installed, the hair looked like this, and I wanted to define and tame the curls, so I dipped the hair in some hot water. Remove the excess water, and then I took some mousse and applied it all over. Raked it through, then scrunched the ends to help the curls pop. And after that, I just let it air dry, and this is how it turned out. Look at how long and full my hair is. If you didn't know any better, you'd think I spent so much time braiding my hair all the way down when I really didn't. Adding the crochet hair towards the bottom gives that illusion, and the ends literally float together so well. I ended up using 2 bundles of crochet hair. So in the back half, I did 8 rows of braids, and in the front, I did 5 rows on each side of the middle part. But when you want to remove them, it is a piece of cake and as simple as undoing the braid. The curly crochet hair slips right out, and it is ready to be used again for another install. And the way this crochet hair is made really helps them to stay attached securely. I had these in for 2 weeks and none loosened or fell out. Like I said, this right here is my 3rd install with this same bunch, and I mean, look at the quality. The hair is so flowy, it sways when I move, it feels amazing, low maintenance, don't have to do much, and the styling options are endless. I've been having so much fun with this hair, y'all. I'm already thinking of what style I want to create next. But yeah, I highly recommend, if you guys are interested, the link is below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.